we start a fight. Never know who's wrong or right. Feel nothing when you go. I know it's not intelligent, drinking for the hell of it, but that's irrelevant now. We should talk about us. How come we're holding on? 'Cause really I don't see the
Over the past few months, I have fallen off the bandwagon with my little minimalism thing that I was trying to do at the beginning of this year. I actually sat down literally 10 minutes ago and watched my first ever wardrobe declutter. I don't know, it just inspired me. It inspired me to get back to filming and editing in the style that I was, and it also inspired me to go back to who I am at the core, even though that sounds like so incredibly cheesy. Minimalism and simple living is 110% a part of me that over the past 6, 7, 8 months has very quickly just disappeared, which I don't want at all. I feel like this video is going to be a brand new start in the minimalism journey again, and I definitely feel like I want to make a point of the fact that you can strive for a minimalistic lifestyle and you can fall down and you can pick yourself back up. I just don't want minimalism to be this idealized version of perfect, if that makes sense, because minimalism definitely does not mean perfect, and trying to be a minimalist and living a more minimalistic lifestyle does not mean that 110% of the time you're going to have very little things and not want to indulge and buy that really, really nice thing that doesn't really serve too much of a purpose but you enjoy, because no one's perfect. Hopefully this video inspires you to minimalize your life. Start by minimalizing your wardrobe. It's one of the easiest things to start with when trying to get into this lifestyle. I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get back to living a more minimalistic lifestyle.
Why do I fall back to you? It's like you're a drug to me, I can't quit. It's not like we're still 22, trying something new, just a pastime. I don't think that we ever could work this out. None of it makes sense, there's no reason why I still fall back to you.
So everything is now in its individual piles, and this wardrobe right here is completely empty. Here I've got my hats, which I haven't gone through just yet. My plan for these is to go through them as I put them back into the cupboard, so if I don't want it, I'll chuck it out. If I do want it, I'll put it back in the cupboard as I'm putting everything away. These are all the things that I want to hang up on hangers to put in this side of the wardrobe. Moving across here, I have all of my work clothes in this pile. I have folded t-shirts in this one. These are all of my workout clothes. These are all of my pajamas, which I do need to cull. Like, this pile is probably the biggest out of everything, but a lot of pajamas that I have are like special t-shirts from events or places that I've been that are just like sentimental, and I wear them to bed just because they're comfy shirts. So I am going to go through this pile one more time, but that's pretty much why that pile is so big. I have all of Sam's stuff. So all of this stuff is what my girlfriend Sam leaves here. She normally has her own little cubby right down there. So those are all of the things that I have decided to keep, and then these are all of the things that I have decided to throw away. Got a couple of old work shirts, a couple of old skirts, some old pajamas, some old workout shirts, a few jumpers. Nothing too crazy, but as I put everything back into the cupboard, I'm going to try and cull down one more time.
I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I want.
Out of keeping this hat.
Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better.
About this.
So much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby.
So with all of that said and done, I have completely cleaned out my wardrobe, which I am so happy about. You have no idea. Everything looks so much better. Everything has so much more color. I got rid of a ton of black clothes, which coincidence that I'm wearing black right now. But creating a wardrobe that has a lot more color in it, a lot more life, and just creating a wardrobe that has simplistic pieces that make me feel confident is something that I have been trying to achieve for a very, very long time. I'm very, very happy with the amount of stuff that I've been able to get rid of. I feel like I finally reached a stage in my life where I'm comfortable in my fashion and I feel like it's actually not shit. I'm trying to work towards having a wardrobe where no matter what I pull out, I'm gonna feel confident and happy wearing. So in saying all of that, I have managed to get rid of this whole entire bag of clothing. So this is the end of my video. It's so crazy to look at your wardrobe and see how much you have changed, not only as a person, but through my style. Even over the past 3 or 4 months, let alone 6, 8 or 12. About 8 months ago, 80 to 90% of my wardrobe was black. And now I've got reds, yellows, blues, oranges, and it just makes me so happy. I'm finally happy in who I am and the life that I'm living, and it's actually being reflected through the clothing that I wear. Not everything that I wear is dark and dull and boring. I'm having like a really weird moment right now. Like, it's a good moment, but it's a weird moment, like a weird reflection moment. That's pretty much it for today's video. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel right down below if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much. I love you very much, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.